Why do we have like 18 bits in front of us today? Look at this. They're coming in.
I know, it's crazy.
We got bits. I got a couple more over here if you like them.
Are you kidding?
No.
What's going on? I know this. I know. You don't even have to tell me. There's something up. What is it?
Something's afoot.
Something's afoot.
Troy may have been in the lab.
There's 8 bits in front of us. Why?
Because Troy asked me to increase.
I mean, we're great and all, but we're not that great where you could come up with 8 bits like that.
You guys are like Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, I think the show is good enough to come up with bits instantly.
Oh.
You want a bit? We come up with it. You want a bit real quick?
Go ahead.
Hey, let's just do the, hey, this is the paper crinkling routine. Guess what paper this is? Taking your calls. Boom.
You didn't even crinkle it.
I hit the mic with it.
I'm going to bet that the real story is way better.
Well, I mean, Troy's the production guy.
We've been around way too long to know that there's a reason why we have 8 bits in front of us. This doesn't just come, appear out of the blue.
Out of the fucking blue.
Why do we have 8 bits in front of us?
Yeah.
Troy's the production guy.
Is he here?
Oh, yeah, he's here. I saw him walk in.
He'll tell me.
Yesterday he said, I want to kill it.
No. No one kills it right before the holiday.
That's what he said. He said he wants to go
Troy,
ham.
this fucking worm over here will not give me the real answer. So why do I have 8 bits in front of me?
Just on fire right now.
No, something's up, you
I
asshole.
told you, dude. We're on fire right now as a team.
I wish literally.
Yeah, exactly.
We're killing it.
No, something's up. What's up, Troy?
No, we're going ham.
You're another guy that keeps it real, so let's go. What's the real deal here?
Opie, the truth is we're going ham in this motherfucker.
What's up, man?
Good for you, dude.
Yeah. We just want to end the year strong. I mean, and I got probably about 7 more on tap right now that I'm going to try to pound out today.
My pen was on fire
Crazy.
yesterday. Troy's fingers were all over the Pro Tools going
Insane.
crazy.
What were you told?
Nothing. No, it's all
I've
good,
been at
man.
this a long time. What were you told? There's no way all of a sudden you guys come up with 8 bits in one day. Something changed yesterday. What were you told?
Why do we have to be told anything, man? We're just trying to end 2012 with a bang.
What were you told?
All right, I'll give you what you need.
What were you told?
Oh, that kind.
Oh, yeah. I'm not quite that, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, we're just on fire, man. That's what it is.
Why are you guys scared? Something changed
No, we're not
yesterday.
scared. We're just excited to be.
There's a Louis C.K. boating story.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's a visual jokes on the radio bit. There's an
Visual
Elmo bit. There's a fucking San Francisco band's public nudity bit.
A lot of repurposing, it seems.
Wow.
There was another bit. I had a Black Keys bit too. That I don't
The
think you
Black
played yet.
Keys bit
Yeah, you
is
didn't
over
play that
here. And then you got another 7, you're saying.
And some of them are taking a turn for the bizarre, but still, we're just pumping them out.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting a little weird with a few of them, but it's, we're getting them done quick is the thing. The turnaround time is ridiculous. Remember your conversation about fishes yesterday?
Not at all.
No.
Well, you will, because there's something in the works.
All right, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why don't we just
Remember-
replay the show? Why are you guys doing bits?
Remember
like that?
Jim's thing about the Hostess cakes?
Yeah.
There's something in the works.
Oh, where he made up the treats?
Oh, yeah, there's something in the works.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that was killer, right?
But why?
yeah, dude.
Good.
Why all of a sudden?
No, we just want to shoot some fireballs at you guys before the end of the year. We're feeling good. Like, why does it always have to be something, Opie? Why can't it just
because
be like,
it's Sirius
hey,
XM satellite radio.
Positivity.
Got to be something. No,
we're
there
trying to
isn't.
we're trying to be positive. We're trying to end the year with a bang.
I will bet money that you guys were told something stupid.
What?
What?
Did either of you guys meet with or talk to either Gary, Rob, or Steve yesterday?
Well, yeah, we had a meeting.
Oh, you did have a meeting.
Yeah, but nothing was said in that meeting.
Something was said, though, that is making you come up with all these bits.
Well, for the record, we've been going ham for about a week and a half. So it wasn't just yesterday. It's just now it's starting to culminate now, and we're going to be a house on
what
fire.
lie did they tell you? Come on.
Well, like,
then
why
we
does
can
it-
move on with the show. What lie did they tell you
But
this
why does
time?
it always have to be a lie or anything like that? Why can't it just be like, hey, we're just
Past performance?
Oh.
Yeah, past performance.
well,
Not your performance. I'm just saying their performance. Their past performance has dictated that there's a lot of lies in this
Dick.
place.
I just don't understand why it has to be a problem that we would just want to end the year strong and with a bang,
And it's like we're talking about all these bits. When are we going to play some of these motherfuckers? You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
What are you guys scared of? Why can't you tell me the truth?
Huh?
What?
What?
Troy,
We
man,
just
you keep
told
it
the
real.
truth.
I am keeping
Fuck
it
this
real.
worm over here. Fucking, it's me and you, brother. What's going on? Tell me what happened.
Dropping knowledge.
just trying to end it positive. You know what I mean?
Did you hear those Roland and E-Rock intros? I'm telling you, we've been on fire.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm proud of those. This turned out good, right?
Yeah, they were very good.
And then
Someone said you guys don't do enough production. Is that it?
Well, I mean, you could always amp it up. You know what I mean? That's
So were you told? What is it suggested that you amp up production?
well, it's always been suggested. It's always been suggested that we deliver as much volume as we can.
Was it suggested that you amp it up and then not discuss the fact that it was said on the air?
Well, management really doesn't like anything discussed on the air, so so it's like, it's fine.
Why is everyone looking around? This is where it gets uncomfortable.
No.
Look at me, I'm fucking great.
Yeah.
Those guys need to know that'll never change. We will always talk about them.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's part of the gig.
Yeah, to the last day we broadcast this show, we'll always do that. That'll never change.
Right. Well, I mean, just plan on a lot of good production coming your way. I mean, that's all I really have to say right now. So
Let's plan on it.
All right.
Let's plan on it.
I will
in
get
fact,
to the bottom of this.
You guys will be able to do less radio for the rest of the year.
All I want to know is, were you promised anything to do this? That's where my suspicion is.
no,
It's going to be looked at positively, I would think.
I would think it would be.
Yeah.
I think that it would be looked at as a positive thing that we're
I'm thinking
delivering a lot of production to you.
I'm thinking there might be something in it for you boys if you work even harder.
Well, I mean,
Is that the lie they're telling you
well,
this
I mean,
time?
you know that there's never any promises made. I mean,
No.
you know that. I mean, that's
We're not going to get to the.
It's not like a direct sort of, if you do this, then you will get that type of thing. That's not the way it works.
No, that's not the way it works. So,
But it's like, if we come to a conclusion that, you know what, if we got to kill it, we got to kill it, and then results will show, then that's what we're going to do.
yeah. And our goal is really to just have, maybe even towards the end of the year, just a show where you guys don't even talk. You can just play all of our bits.
we have
And
to come
brand
in?
new bits.
Yeah. No,
Nah.
you don't have, we'll play the bits
Stay
if you
home.
want.
It'll be a live show, but it'll be all bits.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
We're not going to get the answer now, but I will get the answer.
Yeah, someone
I
is.
always get the answer.
Well, I don't know why
I don't know why Troy's not keeping it real this time.
he's keeping
I
it
always
real.
keep it real, man.
Real.
I'm giving you fireballs. That's what I'm doing.
Like Stanley?
Stanley
That's
T
right.
keeps it real, and I
Is it
thought
real?
Troy kept it real, but I guess not.
But why not just sit there and be like, oh, this is great. I got all these bits.
Because there's something going on. It's so obvious.
Yeah, there is something going on. This place is a house on fire right now.
And
Oh, boy.
I kind of feel like, honestly, I'm just wasting my time in the studio here talking to you guys when I could be doing production bits right now.
More
So,
bits.
Unless we make a bit out of this.
We could.
Someone said that you need to be on fire. Someone said, who used the term "on fire" in management recently?
No,
No,
nobody.
no,
No,
nobody
they don't.
said
No,
that.
they don't. They don't use those.
They're not
terms.
hip.
No.
What are you laughing
Why
at?
is Troy laughing? See?
Because Sam makes all these dumb faces. I can't.
Oh, yeah. That's just his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. All right, so I'm gonna go get back to work, guys.
Do you believe the lies they're telling you?
I mean, I've
There's
been here.
there's
I've been here a
lie.
long time. That I don't believe anything. So
All right. See, now we're getting to it. See, you just broke down a little bit. So you were
No, I
told
didn't break-
something.
No. I mean, I've been told a lot of things in the 7 years I've been here.
How about yesterday at the meeting?
I think the quote was, "Let's make this as fast as we can so we can get out of here." So,
Yeah, what's that?
Who
So-
said that?
management.
Okay.
So they were just they had
Well,
a lot
that's
of
good
stuff
on
going
their
on.
part.
Yeah, no, they had a lot of stuff going on.
What's the lot of
did we.
stuff they have going on?
Well, they run like 50, 60 music channels.
Those channels are a waste of time.
Well,
I like,
it's
I like
music
some of
channels.
them in the bathroom.
Huh? Yeah.
I like 80s on 8 in the bathroom. It's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
But you-
hearing Jesse's Girl when you're taking a piss.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you meant the ages.
The genre is the genre. It's the easiest shit to do in radio. If and I say if satellite radio is going to survive, it's going to be shows like ours that
Right.
stand out, not dumb music channels. No one gives a fuck about music channels anymore. They really don't.
It's because they don't have bits.
Forget it. You guys are fucking wimps.
I mean, it's just
Why wimps?
I don't know why we have to be
fucking
wimps just because we're
'Cause
delivering.
something was told to you.
It's amazing the attitude on this show that like we start delivering content and we get called wimps for it. It's like I thought we were doing something positive, something you guys would like.
Very suspicious.
You don't want bits?
Usually there's a bit comes in every day, every other day. There's 5 or 6 in front of me and another 7 in his studio.
You don't want
And I'm
them?
not supposed to question that.
You don't want them?
That means something has changed. That's
right.
all.
Well,
Is that what you're saying? You don't want them though?
we'll keep them for ourselves.
I want to play all of them. now.
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right,
then
cool.
fair enough.
Which one you want to play first?
I say visual jokes on the radio.
Really? Is
Yeah.
that your strongest one?
I like it.
That's your opener?
I don't know if that's the strongest one, but it's a good one.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right. One of many, many bits that were handed in today.
In conjunction with some old porno magazine, this is a visual joke on the radio.
I remember a joke, comic little picture I saw, and it was a woman. She's laying in bed, and she got a giant fishtail hanging out of her pussy, and the husband's coming in and he's like got his dick hanging out, and the bubble over her head said, "Not tonight, dear. I have a haddock."
In conjunction with some old porno magazine. That
See?
was
Made you
a
laugh.
visual
That's
joke
good, right?
On the radio.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking line. It's
Yeah,
some good
well, I
radio,
mean-
but it didn't need its own bits.
No, see that
What?
Anthony delivered.
Why did that need its own bits?
I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Anthony delivered a fucking great line, as he always does.
Yeah.
thank you,
And
sir.
then instead of that line just being lost in that day's show,
Yeah.
we're
Repurposed.
repurposing, and that it will live forever.
What did these guys have to do?
Live
besides-
forever. Somebody said live forever. The
No,
line
no,
will
no,
live
no, no, no.
forever.
I'm just
Oasis
giving you. No.
You
Yeah,
don't like
they did.
visual jokes on the radio? We got 2 more. Like literally.
Wait, so you
right
guys had a
here.
meeting, but they were too busy, so they couldn't do the meeting with you guys?
No, we
because-
did the meeting. Everything was fine. It was just a normal meeting. It wasn't anything. Nothing really was said. It was just.
They could focus 2% on music channels and 98% on this channel.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Of course not.
But
I got 2 more visual jokes on the radio.
He,
thought
he
we'd
just
do
Visual jokes on the radio.
Are we adding that to the pile?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do like a series because it was like instead of doing 1 bit with the 3
All
visual
right, add them
jokes,
to the pile. Now,
we'll do 3 bits.
Okay.
now I played 1. I got 6 more here, and then you got another 7 in
in the works right now.
the works.
Yeah.
You want to continue with the visual jokes on the radio thing?
Yeah,
I mean, that got a good laugh, so let's keep going with it.
All right. Fair enough, sir.
In conjunction with some old porno magazine. This is a visual joke on the radio.
I remember a cartoon. I think I've said this one before. The one where Superman's sitting in a chair and he's fucking looking up, and there's a girl kneeling in front of him, and her head is in the ceiling with cum dripping out of her mouth. And blew her head off.
In conjunction with some old porno magazine. That was a visual joke on the radio.
Even though I have to correct the boys on both counts,
Yeah.
those aren't necessarily visual jokes on the radio.
No, they're
really
jokes.
not.
Yeah, those are jokes that translate through auditory means. A visual joke on the radio would be like I'm talking, and I'm looking over here at Satch from the Bowery Boys, and then be like, why would you say that? And
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
oh, because Anthony has a hat on that's a baseball cap. A visual joke on the radio would be describing something that's lost in
So
translation.
you go like this, like watch everybody, all listeners, watch. I got your nose.
Well, we can always revise them, and then we could give you.
Yeah, because a visual joke that's
You
one
might
that
not
was
want to call it a
explained
visual
well.
joke on the radio.
Should we redo?
Yeah.
We'll redo the 3 because his punchlines are still strong. Maybe like
they're great lines, of course. They're
What
standalone
about this?
bits.
What about this?
Let's brainstorm right now in the air.
How about we just go? Wow, this was a great line on the show yesterday. Bam.
No, how about this?
Why does it have to be all fucking
In conjunction
produced?
with some
Who's
old-
telling you to produce all this shit? What's going on?
I like the visual jokes on the radio thing. I just thought there should be better
Right.
examples because we do that a lot. But however, I did like the production around it.
How about in conjunction with some old porno magazine? This is a comic strip joke on the radio.
I guess.
Something like that.
Okay, so I'll
If
revise
that'll
these.
satisfy whatever the fuck they told you, sure.
Conjunction,
for you.
revise. These are words that these dummies don't use often.
No.
It's for you.
Why are you guys so scared?
I'm not scared.
I've
Look at
never
me. I'm
been less
fucking
scared in my
You,
life.
you do
fucking
realize
great.
you guys will both have very, very long careers, and there'll be a distant memory eventually. I got a million guys like those in my fucking career.
Yeah.
Stop being scared.
I'm not scared.
What do they tell you?
I've never been less scared in my life.
What do they tell you?
I'm all bits all the time.
What do they promise you?
No
There's
promises were made.
never been promises.
A raise?
No, fuck.
A promotion?
No. They don't ever promise anything like that.
In conjunction with some old porno magazine. This is a visual joke on the radio.
I remember a cartoon. There were 2 hunters in the woods, and they were looking at a bear trap with just 2 bloody testicles hanging in it. And the caption was, "Somewhere out there is one mean fucking bear."
In conjunction with some
Great
old
jokes.
porno magazine. That was a visual joke on the radio.
Once again, Jim killed it. Took it, little piece of
I
audio.
like the
and
music
just-
and all, but and the intro and the outro, but it doesn't. These guys are right.
Okay, well, we'll
They're not
revise
visual
them.
jokes.
Let me revise it.
Yeah.
Because you had to describe something. So I figure, because it wouldn't have been a joke if you had just said what it said. You had to describe the bear and all that. So that's the visual part.
Look at this basket. It looks like Eroc's lunch. See?
Visual
That's a
joke on the
Yes.
radio.
Mark that.
They didn't know there was a cow in the studio. Looks like it's lunch.
We could certainly do
Giant.
visual jokes on the radio for you, now that we know it's a concept.
Could you?
Yes,
And
we can.
luckily, I think we probably have like 2 or 3 more bits just out of this conversation.
Yeah.
So, thank you
Every
guys.
conversation gets bits. Take it. Someone said something like that to them.
No, why does it always be like that, Jim?
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying somebody gave you some good, darn tootin' good advice.
Oh, okay.
What was said in the meeting yesterday? Anything of value?
Who was in the meeting?
The meeting was the staff and then Gary and Rob. Like this,
But
you
those
know.
guys can't get anything done.
No?
No, they're fucking. They're bean counters. Why are they telling you what to do?
They're just advising, I guess.
They want to make the show as best they can.
When are they going to start? You want another bit?
I like the Louis C.K. bit.
Yeah, play. Sure. I like the bit.
Which one's next?
Which one's this?
The boat bit.
This is a good one.
This is a little long, but it's good. You'll appreciate it.
You like this.
Little long but good.
Yeah.
Ahoy, mateys! Time to launch back onto the 7 seas with your favorite aqua adventurer, Captain Louis!
It was my first day in the boat. I just bought it, but it's this big fucking boat with 2 engines, and it's really complicated to drive. I took Chris Rock and my manager out on it. We went out to the Statue of Liberty, and there was this thing floating in the water. Chris saw it. I said, "What is that?" And it was this big thing, and it was dark. It was night. It was like 1 a.m. So it looked like, like a big round raft. That's what it looked like to me. And I yelled over, "Hey, is anyone in that boat?" And then we noticed that it was coming towards us, like kind of with some speed. And Chris goes, "Get the fuck away from that thing." Like, it was creepy. So I backed away from it, and I put a light on it, and it looked like a giant manhole cover sticking out of the river. This was the weirdest night fucking ever. And it's right by the Statue of Liberty, and it's like, I don't know, 20 feet across, and it's moving. It's leaving a wake. So I call up, and then this woman came on and says, "New York Harbor Coast Guard, give me your phone number." So I give her my number. This guy calls. He goes, "Describe it as well as you can." I go, "I don't want to cause a problem, but it looks like the hatch of a submarine, and it's headed towards Lower Manhattan." That's what I'm seeing, and I'm sure it's not that, but my main concern is it's not lit, and it could cream anything that hits it's going down. And the guy goes, "All right, well, I'll call a boat and send them to you." So he hangs up, and like 20 minutes later, there's nobody there. So anyway, I call back, and they're not sending anybody, and I at one point, I got crazy, and I was like, "You are the Coast Guard, and I am saying to you now, there's a submarine attacking Lower Manhattan. I'm saying it." And they're like, "We're trying to get park police over here." I'm like, "Send a fucking helicopter." And he kept asking me to hover. We kept hovering around it and stuff, and then finally this big police boat comes and shines like a massive light on it. And then he calls me on the radio. "Hey, Captain, are you the one who reported this?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "It's a mooring ball. It's been there since 1965. Mooring balls are so you don't have to throw it anchored down. You just hook up to it." And I go, "What if you don't see it?" And the guy goes, "Well, most people navigating those waters know what the fuck they're doing. I have no business being on the water." And I would have hit it if I hadn't stopped at the Statue of Liberty to show it off to Chris and them.
Arrgh! Maybe not quite the adventure you were looking for. Well, shiver me timbers and all that bullshit. Ah, Pegleg! This fucking parrot just took a shit on me! God damn it!
It's a good story. Yeah. It's a funny bit. A lot of laughs in there.
Funny bit.
I don't believe you guys did these. Did you do these?
That bit?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes,
I thought maybe somebody else did the audio or wrap around.
Like Sal, Manny.
Who would do it?
Or Rob.
Who did the voiceover?
Yeah, or wrote the bit.
The bit was written by...
Oh, no, those guys don't do anything creatively whatsoever.
Yeah, we wrote
They
the
have
bit.
no fucking...
Okay.
And the voice was Mitch Todd, who's one of our voice
Yeah, they don't
guys.
have a creative bone in their bodies, those guys.
Who wrote
They're
the
bean
material?
counters.
Well,
We
Louis did it from the show, but
No,
the
the
rap...
rap
Intro.
round.
I did.
And who decided to put all the sound effects?
I did.
What motivated you to go back and put splashing sounds
Boat.
while Louis is talking?
It's a boat, because he's sitting in the boat.
I understand that.
It made it more visual.
It's not a bit.
I didn't mind the sound effects.
It's not a bit if it's just a story.
It's a repurposed...
I think it was just spicing up the audio a little bit, not really,
Nice.
taking anything away from it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just adding a little flavor. You
Paprika?
didn't think so?
No, just wondering why they don't do it to songs.
Do what songs?
You know, go back over a fucking GNR song welcome to the jungle, and put in like.
Well, that would be because they have the music to decorate what they're saying.
That's the bit I want now. I want you to repurpose "Welcome to the Jungle" for the radio show.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, we could do that.
So now we got like 4 bits. From
Repurpose the "Welcome to the Jungle" song.
We got fun and games. Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah.
ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
You got it.
You know your way around a production studio.
You got it.
Repurpose "Welcome to the Jungle" because Jimmy's trying to make a point that I think comedians don't want their shit like fucked with, right?
Yeah, I mean that's not terrible. The little water sound, the dingy.
I kind of like it. It made it a little more visual. But I understand.
You just can't really just play like, I don't know. I don't think you just play.
That was kind of a best of bit right there. I didn't see much of a bit to it. It was like, because the wraparound thing didn't really enhance Louis' story at all.
It introduced a new character, though.
Really?
That arr guy. Arr.
He's a pirate.
He sounded a lot like SpongeBob in SquarePants.
That's where I got the inspiration from.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, the guy who does the intro for SpongeBob.
That's right.
That's what I was thinking of.
I'm all in with the SpongeBob these days.
Are you ready, kids?
Are you ready? Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Oh, how do you know this?
I watch SpongeBob.
Why?
I have
SpongeBob
in the
is.
past. I don't regularly.
There's some adult humor in the SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah?
Sure.
Squidward.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know SpongeBob SquarePants at all?
I know of SpongeBob SquarePants.
If you enjoy a good cartoon, that's one you should check out. You don't need kids to watch that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's not that bad. That one's not that bad. It's Caillou that's a fucking motherfucker.
I don't know Caillou.
Caillou stinks.
What's that?
You didn't want to know. I think he has cancer. I'm not really sure.
What?
Is that the song at the beginning? Caillou.
Caillou.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I don't know. I think it's a Canadian cartoon. I'm not really
What's it
sure.
called?
But the kid has no hair and this thing, and he's a whiny little fuck.
Oh, yeah. I don't like
Caillou?
Charlie Brown knockoff.
Most parents,
Bless you.
Most parents, especially fathers, don't want their kids watching the Caillou because he's a bit whiny and wimpy.
Yeah, it's the Anthony Cumia cartoon.
That-
Jesus Christ.
He just whines through the whole fucking thing. Most parents do not like this fucking. But the kids, for some reason, like this.
Yeah, the song is bad. It's not the opening song. It's not the opening song.
You're getting to be a big boy.
Oh, shit.
This is terrific.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With mommy and daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou.
Oh,
Caillou.
It's like porno music.
Caillou. I'm Caillou. That's me. And me. And me. And me.
Yeah, me.
I know, Uncle Paul, not you.
Oh God, yeah,
Me. Ah, shit.
yeah. There's your Caillou.
Yeah, I've had that fucking thing
In your house?
pop on when some of the kids are over. Yeah,
Yeah, they love it, but man, the kid's just a wimpy fucking kid.
yeah.
You want to play another bit?
Sure, these are terrific.
If you like songs, can I recommend one?
Sure.
Do you have the Black Keys bit
No,
still in front of you? What happened to that?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. That's a good one, though, because I had you singing to the Black Keys.
I don't really sing.
No, I know.
You repurposed me into singing.
Yeah. It's not bad, though. It's nothing bad. Don't worry.
I saw it here a few days ago. I don't know where it is.
I think Sal's getting it.
Sal's getting it. In the meantime, we can play another one of the many bits that are in front of me.
What are the bits?
Elmo Accuser number 2 is a bit.
No, I think those are just news things that Danny pulled.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we might be done with the bits for now.
Well, we got that Black Keys song that Sal's going to get. We're kind of killing it right now.
Yeah, I think we're just on fire. Oh, good.
You haven't seen Robin for Thanksgiving? You weirdo.
Sea Robin. Some stuffed Sea Robin.
Yeah.
You can have sea robin soup.
I'll have a wing.
Yeah, what are you, bird brain?
Ah, good one, Chippa.
I know.
Stop trying to
All
tell me
right.
sea robin is
Give me
tasty.
a compliment. Calm down.
When are we going to try sea robin?
Oof. Don't want to.
Why?
Because I hear it's terrible.
That's what I've always heard, but a bunch of people saying it's delicious.
Like fish jerky.
I must admit, I can't explain any of these thoughts racing through my brain. It's true. Oh, baby, I'm howling for you. Howling. 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 Oh, howling. Oh, baby, I'm howling for you. What happened?
You
What
don't
was
like
that?
You don't like that one?
It's all right.
I didn't really like it. Just when you got some quantity going on.
Troy
Maybe
Quantity.
that.
That's his
Troy
new nickname.
Quantity.
I'll be honest, I chose days ago not to play that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, Travis said you turned it over. That's why Sal had to go and get it.
Yeah, there's a thing that happens that we turn over shit that we don't want to play or do. But then you brought it to everyone's attention, so it was like, oh fuck, now we got to play it.
Good for you, Troy.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to save your feelings.
No, I don't. Believe me. Not everything I do you're going to like, so I'm completely aware of that. I'm just trying to give you as much as I possibly can, and then you decide what you like and want to present to the audience.
Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
yeah.
I can't wait to get out of here today.
Thanksgiving.
All right, well, thank you guys. I'm going to get back to work.
Why won't you tell me what happened yesterday?
Well, why does something have to happen yesterday?
When did it happen this week?
I can guarantee you nothing happened yesterday.
Okay, what day?
Oh, so that means something did happen. Very good. Thank you, Sam. What happened?
Nothing. That's good.
Let's say earlier of the week, Monday or Tuesday.
Nothing happened this week at all.
See, but you had a meeting last week or so.
Obviously, something happened. If we bring it up on the show, it probably will hurt you guys in the long run.
Well,
That's
I
what
mean,
would
that's
assume.
that's never stopped you guys before. So,
Well, that's
No.
why we're prying.
If we're asking on the air, you have to answer it.
well, I mean, we could always answer everything you say, which is fine.
Sure, don't offer it up.
But, you know, you guys aren't really there then to defend us later on when we get a lambasting.
Were you told to work harder?
Well, I think it's always asked of the staff, and anybody really in this building, to always work harder.
But I think you guys work hard. So why are they telling you to work harder?
I mean, I don't know why it always has to be them saying something. I think we just want to end,
I know.
you know, the year with a bang. So,
Who said end the year with a bang?
Nobody.
Did somebody
did.
say that in management?
No.
No. Sam?
Nobody said it to me.
See, they got to Sam.
No, they haven't gotten to me.
Show me the
because-
fucking scar in your skull where they got you.
Because
They gave you the operation, obviously, because this isn't the same Sam.
Cut out his brain, you bloody baboons.
Because nobody said anything to me, and I don't want to tell somebody else's story. Nobody's gotten to me, but it wasn't
No, they
said.
got to you.
It wasn't said to me.
They got to. Who was it said to?
You think it was? Have you heard it was said
We're
to
breaking
somebody
down
else?
Sam. I got him. We know what we need to do, Ed. You got to take one of these guys. I take one of these guys, and we got to go into separate rooms.
Oh,
They'll
Jesus.
break down.
Here's the scenario.
First 48 interrogation.
Here's the scenario.
Last
week,
right?
Troy came to me as the production designer of the show and said, "Sam,
I love you.
I love you very much."
Exactly.
Physically.
Yeah, those Doc
in
Martens
every
made me
way.
feel differently.
Look at my turgid penis in my
Yeah.
pants.
Yes.
He said that he wanted to start killing it and end the year with a bang, and he needed my help to do so. And so I decided to help my friend end the year with a bang.
And honestly, Sam is a very talented writer. He's able to
At times.
pull off.
That's a fucking Emmy speech.
Exactly.
Christ.
I'd like to thank Sam.
But that's my part of it. Nobody's gotten to me, and there's no conversation that I had that I'm not telling you about. I'm helping my friend.
But you may be aware of another conversation.
I could be aware of lots of things, but it's just not my place to tell.
But it is if you're asked. It is fair on the air.
So who was told this thing?
From your
Well, I mean, there's nobody else came to me and said, "Hey, Sam, let's kill it."
but Troy came to you.
Sure.
And you're guessing, if you had to guess, would you guess that someone got to
I
Troy?
would think somebody, some conversation probably.
Troy, you were told something?
Motivated Troy.
What the fuck were you told?
I
I've been told a lot of things.
But you work hard, so what the fuck did they tell you?
Well, you know, it's just.
It's a certain time of year.
We're just like
too.
calling out the bullshit because we've heard a lot of the crap they tell you guys. Certainly, they've told us over the years, and none of it comes true.
Yeah. Well, you know, I love. You know, I just want to end. I want to end the year strong.
forget
So.
it. It's obvious if he eats it, it'll blow up his spot. Forget it.
Well, I don't think it will. It can blow up his spot if we are asking on the air.
And Troy and I think, also don't want anyone to think that our efforts in kind of ending the year with a bang are mocking. You know what I mean?
No,
I
of
don't
course
want anybody
not.
to think they're illegitimate.
But again, what they think is irrelevant because we're asking you on the air. So
yeah, but you guys don't sign any checks, so it's not quite irrelevant.
No,
it
is. But
you know, it's like you guys. If you guys won't hang with us in the meeting, then when we have to get blasted about stuff.
no,
so.
we'll talk to them after the meeting if they blast you or the next day.
But I don't know if that even really does anything.
Sure, it does because we talk about it on the air and they hate that.
Wait, so you get blasted?
I mean, there's been times that.
By who?
I mean, I think you know the answer to those questions.
Gary and Rob?
Well,
if
I
it's
mean-
Bladder, that's one thing. But Gary and Rob they're just nonsense. They're bean counters.
So
Those
I mean,
are our beans they're counting, though.
Yeah,
So
those are our bosses, though. That's who we have to report to.
A, they can't do anything for your careers, and B, they're empty threats.
Well, I mean, I think that to some degree, but I also think that you know that they help move things forward. If you
No, they don't.
play by their a little bit of you know,
No, they don't.
because you just can't. I mean, I guess you guys understand that you just can't just be like "fuck you" to everybody and then think that anything good's going to happen.
We made our careers off
Yeah,
that.
but you guys are
Careers out
different.
of fuck you.
Why
you
are we
guys are
different? Why?
Because you
We're
guys
in your spot.
I'll tell you why. Because
We're not-
I'll tell you why. You guys are talent, and you guys are in a league that is just sort of untouchable.
But we were the fuck you guys when we weren't in this league.
But radio was also a different time. man.
Mr. Fuck you, man.
It was also a different time in radio.
yeah, radio was different. It
But
wasn't-
we're not even saying to say fuck you.
30s.
We don't want you to say fuck you. No one's saying to say that. Like,
I think you guys got to kind of call them out on their bullshit because at this point it's all bullshit.
yeah.
Everything those two guys especially tell you never come true. Never. It might lead to a meeting with Bladder, but then Bladder still has to go to Greenstein. Greenstein doesn't even know you guys are alive.
No, I know that. That's the problem.
So
That's
when
why
these-
we have to.
So when those two guys tell you anything, it means nothing because Greenstein has no clue about it.
You got to get a little more anti-Semitic.
Around the hallways.
Yeah.
But you're not saying fuck you if we're just asking you questions. I understand not wanting to say fuck you to your bosses because you can't afford to do that. But if we're asking you a legit question on the air, it's a fair.
There's a phone, you know, and then we can finally move on. There's a phoniness with the whole thing. Like Gary and Rob, I'll just say it. They can't do anything for you guys. They tell you bullshit, 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 bullshit. And then it's up to Bladder. And then Bladder can't even do it. He has to go to Greenstein.
well, I
So
mean,
when these guys are bullshit, bullshit, bullshit in your face, you got to understand that it means nothing.
I'm a little bit shocked that this is how our work is being responded to.
yeah, especially because we're trying to give you, you know.
But that's the truth.
Well, I mean,
They
look,
think they got some kind of power. They don't.
you
they don't
you-
have any.
You are allowed to say that. I am not.
I understand.
So
I'm saying it on your behalf.
I'm just trying to be as good of a Sirius XM employee as I can and deliver to the Opie and Anthony show quality and quantity. I mean, volume is definitely important. So,
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of material that we give you guys is definitely important, and it's looked at it.
Who suggested to you recently that you weren't producing enough material?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's always something where we could always be giving more, and even if we had been producing around the clock, it's
like
still
oral.
like they don't really ever hand
Always
out
be given more.
compliments.
So someone said, let's end this year with a bang. Someone said that term to you. Maybe last week. Let's put out some more stuff. Let's end this year with a
Oswald.
bang. So I'm just wondering who used that expression.
No, nobody has used that expression. That's a Troy expression.
You're in a tough spot right now, huh?
No, I'm cool, man. Everything's good. I'm just can't wait to get back in the lab and crank out some more shit.
Get more shit. All right, fair enough. We got nothing done.
No, we got a lot done. You got a bunch of good bits.
You guys talk LA Kings and Knicks a lot?
Yeah, we love sports.
Yeah, we're big sports guys.
I don't remember ever hearing Sam really discussing the Knicks.
Carmelo
Being such a
Anthony.
big fan with the brandy new Knicks hat.
Linsanity was crazy last year.
Do you watch basketball at all?
Last time I saw basketball was when I went to that game with you.
That was a year ago.
That was
Almost a year ago.
Yeah,
We were there for the beginning of Linsanity.
that's right.
On a fluke, by the way.
I didn't watch one game since
Sat
then.
on a fish?
Sat on a fish.
Wow.
I have a question. Maybe that Sam here is here alone. Do you know anything about what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Aw.
Yeah, because I don't want that to be a waste of time, which obviously it was.
Yeah.
I'm not. I know that didn't go anywhere, but there's some more bullshit going on. I'm sick of the bullshit.
Yeah.
They're either gonna step up and do the right thing. I'll tell you what's going on. There's a lot of guys around here that need raises, and big raises, not the stupid tiny little thing they give these guys every once in a while. And I do believe it's the same shit. And I swear to you, no one talked to me. I'm just we've been in this game long enough to where our suspicions are raised. I would bet that there was some more empty promises given to you guys, like, well, you know, if you do more work and show that you're valuable, maybe
in the dark. Dun, 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 dun.
Are they giving out any holiday bonuses this year?
Bonuses.
Bonuses.
Don't companies do that, or there's no companies do that
Oh, they
anymore?
haven't done bonuses and Christmas parties in probably 10 years.
Any companies?
For the most part.
Okay.
That went away about 10 years
I haven't
ago.
heard, like, people used to talk about around the holidays, like, how'd you do? What's your bonus? Oh, yeah, it was good. They gave me like a week, 2 weeks. Oh, what'd you get for your bonus? And now no one even talks about bonuses. It's a thing of the past.
And then the bonus went away, but then they snuck the really over-the-top Christmas party at you. So
Yeah.
you're like, you're fucking kind of pissed off that you're not getting the bonus anymore. But then you have this amazing night out,
Right.
where, you know, the food is terrific, the entertainment's terrific, the drinks are terrific. You end up fucking half the fucking people you work with.
Maybe I could shoot the manager, sort of like a bonus.
Yeah. And then that snuck away, the big over-the-top Christmas party. But then they give you empty promises, like, you know, if you work hard, we might be able to do a thing or two for you.
You want my opinion on what I think happened?
What do you think happened? Just
No one
take a
does.
guess.
There's 2 against you.
See, and I'll tell you what happens, you know, to really go inside.
Yeah.
Then we give these guys the reason why certain things don't happen by talking about it. So that's where Sam is put in a tough spot, and Troy. Because now they'll go to them and go, look, you know, you got to behave more. We really don't want you talking about this on the air. It makes it really tough for us to do the right thing. So we actually give them the excuse, which is not cool.
But anybody who knows anything about radio knows that all that inside stuff is part of the show. It's like management always gets talked about on the air. Not every day, but I mean, if they do something or they say something, it's all fodder. As long as you're not giving out their personal home numbers, you're allowed to talk about it.
Right.
I honestly did not get a conversation.
Right.
But I think that Troy, you know, at the end of the year, people get assessed for raises and stuff like that. So I think probably a week or 2 ago, Troy was probably reminded of, you know, what general time period it was, and that assessments get made.
But
and he decided that his strategy this year is to be like, look at all I did.
Oh.
But has it worked out in his favor in past years? Because they
I don't
probably
know.
get that speech every year.
I don't know.
I would say no.
When do you guys have your contract? Because ours is October.
We don't
When-
actually have a contract, but the
Contract schmontract.
That's
we're just
right.
general employees, but that happens around February-ish.
And if a raise comes to a
About-
general employee, when would it be?
February-ish,
Okay.
February.
usually.
What do they do? Drag you in, give you the old, so, how do you feel you did this year? I would like that one. So,
See if
Tell
they
me
can
what
get you to talk yourself out of your raise.
what do you think you did? All right, yeah, I sucked. Fuck it. Fuck it. How do you feel you did this year? I did great. Fucking great.
I hope.
Gotta tell them.
I hope the new guys change some things around here. It's just ridiculous.
New guys.
You never know what the new guys could be even worse. That's the strange part about that.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, by the way. Troy didn't actually tell me.
Nah, it's you know, certainly would be
Makes
in line
sense.
with
Par for
yeah.
the course, as they say?
Yeah,
Par?
for the course is probably what I was
Par?
looking for there. You know, we've seen it over the years. We have more bits.
Fish Song
Wait.
1 is probably the worst.
Whether you play the guitar or a ute. Is it ute? A lute. Whether you play a guitar or a lute.
This is a bad bit coming in.
I think so. If I'm not
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Get a trout dog. Fish. How about clamwich?
Fish.
Chilean sea bass.
Fish. I hate scallops.
Fish.
I love a good scallop.
Fish.
I do not eat lobster. Fish.
Tilapia is a shit-eating fish.
I had sea bass last night.
They are tasty.
I can't eat tilapia anymore. I don't want a garbage fish.
Not a fan of scallops.
Patagonian toothfish. Look at him. Ah.
Yeah, I know I'm yummy.
Chilean sea bass. That's like, oh, nice.
See what I mean?
It's just about fish.
Well, what's going on? Why are you guys doing so much production?
Repurposed.
Troy told me, or he said he wanted to make sure that you guys realize that his focus.
Yeah.
This is Troy Quan. His focus is more on quantity.
So they're promising you guys raises if you work harder?
And
is that
then
what's going on?
Troy felt
And
as
then
though
something will fall through the last minute, like always? What's going on?
The job that Troy and me do is to make production, and it's your job to filter through it.
What's the next one?
Well, there's another fish song that's actually pretty good, and then there's a bit with Jim and Cakes that's not as good as the fish song.
A fish song. Who sings it? Abe Vigoda?
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Fish.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish heads. Fish heads. Roly poly fish heads.
I hate scallops.
I love a good scallop.
I do like a good Chilean sea bass. Fish heads. Fish heads. Roly poly fish heads.
Yeah, I know I'm yummy. I'll take Nixon.
Look at him.
That's kind of good.
That was a little funner.
Kind of fun. Yeah,
that was a little
kinda
better.
Fun.
Yeah.
It's like a commercial though, like a Heineken commercial or something.
Right, except about fish heads.
Right.
We're all sitting around toasting beers, watching the game with our multiracial friends.
Right. Every ethnic background on the screen.
Like a Sunny D commercial.
Oh, it's amazing.
Mom's at a Sunny D.
Oh.
And they pan and they're all raping Mom in the kitchen with a sausage link.
Any Sunny D, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, God. And she just smiles and opens the fridge and it's just full of Sunny D.
Yeah.
It's amazing
And
house.
she pointed to the black kid. You know who stole it.
And then we got this bit.
Yeah.
The last of the bits today.
The Sunny D was taken by the naughty N.
My nigga, you hear about the Twinkie shutting down, son? Them shits was off the chisel.
Yeah.
Fuck. No more Twinkies, kid? No more cup chisels? Damn, yo. What kind of cakes you like, kid?
I love a good Klurdsmerk.
Damn. What the fuck is that?
That's a cookie filled with spinach.
Come on, son. I never heard of that.
You can't even get a cherbil anymore. I used to love a good cherbil.
Huh?
It was wet tuna fish and dried flaky coconut. And what you'd do is you'd put a cherbil in each cheek and allow them to dissolve in your mouth.
Ooh, that shit is crazy. Why the fuck would you eat that, yo? That shit ain't even dessert, son.
I like the red asphalt.
What the fuck is that?
It's a chocolatey, delicious treat with a lot of Tabasco sauce in it.
You lying, son.
It's delicious.
Nigga, you on PCP, yo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, little Jimmy, you crazy, son.
That's the Who Kid.
Who Kid and Little Jimmy hanging out?
Yeah, just hanging out on the street corner.
Yeah, that inspired us.
Word. So that's today's production?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's 3 bits.
At least there's quantity there.
Troy Quantity is his new nickname.
Troy Quantity.
Troy Quantity. What did he do for the holiday? What did Roland do for the
Oh,
holiday?
please. I saw one of his...
I saw Choo Choo Train pictures. What was that about?
Well, he raged. He went down to Allentown and raged in Allentown.
Allentown?
Yeah.
There's a great song about Allentown.
Really? I never heard of it.
Yeah, Billy Joel. I thought it was just a song about a town that made wrenches. But it's not.
Common wrenches. Yeah, Troy Quan. I saw one of Troy Quan's Instagrams, and he goes, chilling on the LES.
Yeah.
The Lower East Side.
Nice.
The LES.
I like the Lower East
Chilling
Side.
on the LES, yo.
Chilling. There's some shit going down.
There's
It
always
was
shit going
cold,
down.
too.
Yeah.
So you probably were chilling a bit because it was cold.
On the less.
Yes, on the less.
Not literal.
What do you do for Turkey Day?
I just went home to Pennsylvania. My family's in Allentown. Pennsylvania.
You're from there.
Yeah.
Clank.
Yeah, born and raised downtown.
Do you know that
Clank.
song?
Yeah.
Clank.
Do you hear that song?
Yeah, I've heard the song.
Living here in Allentown.
Are they sick of
And
the
they're
town?
closing all the factories down.
Are they sick of the song? I mean,
It's actually about Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Clank.
no, it's about
Clang.
Allentown. It's right in the
It's
song.
Allentown.
Well, it's in the song, but he's talking about Bethlehem.
That's
still.
what he's not
No,
saying.
he's
talking about Allentown.
Living here in
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Right.
And they're closing all the factories. Dem.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
All we do is eat lettuce and spam. Doesn't work.
Did the song make a difference?
No, Allentown's a shithole. It's a total shithole. I had to get out of
You
there.
would think they would get their shit together after this song.
No, I think it got worse. Downtown Allentown's a fucking mess.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's bad.
What do you got downtown?
Nothing.
What kind of people?
I mean,
It's like
I
a
think,
ghost
I think you
town?
know, I think you know how to answer that question. No,
that
it's not a ghost town. I mean, there's people that what happens is all the people from New York City, rent gets too high, and then they move out to Allentown and just make babies.
Wow.
How
That's
far is
fucked up.
Allentown that you could go live out there?
About 2 hours.
Is there nice sections of Allentown?
Oh yeah. There's beautiful sections. I mean, Dorney Park's out in Allentown.
Oh.
You ever been out there? That's nice.
Dorney Park? An amusement park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What-
that must be great, waiting online while fucking savages try to cut you.
Well, some days
That's
it's Six
good.
Flags.
Yeah, cut you in line and literally cut you.
I was trying
They
to figure
try
that
both.
out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
why don't you get mom and dad out of Allentown?
they're fine. They're good.
Amusement parks have just been destroyed, by the way, across the country.
By
There's
what?
no fucking a horrid element in this country.
Oh.
You cannot go to an amusement park and not have some kind of fucking problem.
Because they
It's
bust them in.
amazing.
That's why.
Whatever they're doing.
And it should be a place of amusement.
It's a park.
I go to amusement parks and don't have problems. I have a good time.
Well, you're half.
They stink. I hate amusement parks.
We're half wide.
Oh, you
Well,
child. What I'm talking about.
Well, until they see your face, they think you're,
I go to Six
You're one
Flags,
of them.
Disney.
because you got the
Disney's
hair.
different.
Disney.
Disney, you don't have
That's
to
the
worry about
happiest place
anything.
on earth.
Happiest
Yeah.
place on earth.
Six Flags is fun. They got
Six
great roller
Flags,
coasters.
get the fuck out of here.
I'm with Ed on that one. That place used to scare the shit
Six
out
Flags, just to fucking stand online, just have people cutting you and all loud.
Do they cut?
I don't need ride. Get up here, get up here. I'm up here. And then 50 people come in front of him.
They cut?
Oh, they cut like crazy.
Is there anybody objecting?
No. You object, you get fucking punched in the fucking face.
Wait, you can't say, excuse
Side
me,
of
sir?
the head.
I
Oh,
was here
excuse me,
first?
sir. I was here first.
You can't say
That's how you
that?
get cut.
Yeah, that's how you get the other kind of cut, right? You get the blind side punch to the side of the head is what you'll get.
You don't like roller coasters?
Well, you know what? I don't like the lines to get to the roller coaster. If I was able to just go right up to the roller coaster and hop in, I'd go. Yeah.
Went to Hershey Park last summer. It was
That's
awesome.
appropriate.
Yeah, well, that's exactly. You
Yeah,
probably took that highway to get there, too, didn't you? Fucking Peter Pumper.
It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
That's when you went to Shady Maple, right?
That's right.
I went to Shady Maple this weekend.
What is Shady Maple?
It's the shit.
Shady Maple is the shit in Pennsylvania. If you're out in Lancaster, Pennsylvania,
What do you do at Shady Maple?
it's an Amish smorgasbord.
But not like tourist Amish.
No.
Like actual Amish people run it.
And it's all organic vegetables. Everything's organic from the Amish farm.
Sounds like shit.
No way, dude. It's great.
Horrible.
Is it
Organic
flea
is
market?
nonsense.
No, it's just like a big all-you-can-eat buffet.
It's like a
How much?
trucker buffet.
So what? You eat corn and shit?
No, I had steak. I had.
eat steak.
It's probably
Everything you
good.
could imagine. It's a big trucker location. It's
No.
not a
What year, like what days did they do it?
every day.
every day.
No, they don't.
That's their gig.
It's like
It's huge.
$14 for dinner, and you just go in and stay all day if you
I
want.
haven't been to Lancaster in years.
Yeah.
Why would you go?
Or
No
you could pay
reason.
a little less and opt out of the fish, which is what I did.
Did you say fish?
Why? Oh, you didn't want it?
I didn't want any fish.
How much without the fish?
I think it's a good thing. It's like $3 off. If
Wait,
you want
That's
fish.
pretty righteous.
Righteous
right
Did
there.
they have
Yeah.
good mash?
Everything. Mash was sick.
The mash.
The stuffing.
They even
The
have
mash was
delicious,
sick?
delicious cakes for dessert.
Give me a
I
little
wouldn't
more
mind
mash.
You should check it out.
I want to go there. and
You
get some-
should have never said that.
I
to me.
know. It's all about the mash.
And they have a huge
mash.
gift shop too. I have a
Oh, I
Shady
bet.
Maples hoodie.
Would you get a wooden fucking lamp or a wooden fucking little truck toy or a wooden fucking action figure?
Of course
What'd you
not.
get?
I got a sweatshirt that said Shady
Made out of
Maples
wood?
on it. No, it's
Wooden
obviously not.
sweatshirt.
Obviously not.
Everything's made of wood over there at the Amish.
That's
Got
ridiculous.
this fascination with wood. What's
It's-
a metal?
It's insanity.
Are all the games on the TVs up there when you go eat?
Yeah.
Do they have TVs?
No, I don't think they have
Yeah.
TVs.
Can you
They
get
wouldn't
like?
have TVs?
Do they have like little cakes that look like schoolhouses?
They got lights though.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I don't
Hold on.
Just a tasteless joke.
And then when you're out there in Lancaster, you got to ride the railroad. It's what I did this weekend on the old steam locomotive at Strasburg Railroad.
I
Yeah,
saw
all the
Instagram
live long
pictures.
day.
It's great. It's cool.
Where do you go, though? In a big dump circle?
I saw the choo-choo.
No, you just go down and then you come back. But they have like
But
all
where do you
these.
go? You got to go
They're
somewhere
called
on a
teeth.
train.
You just get to ride the train, and Santa's on the train.
Finally gave it up.
It's a lot of fun.
Like, you go on a train and just goes over there and then comes back. What's over there, though?
Sometimes the journey is the location.
What's over there?
Well, you just get to ride in old railroad cars, and then Santa's on the train, and
Santa.
yeah, and you hang out, and then you look at all the
I
big
wish
old
Colin
locomotives.
Ferguson was on the train.
It's an old-timey train, right?
Yeah, like an old steam locomotive.
Yeah.
Isn't Santa busy this time of year?
Nope, he's on the train.
And it really works. They didn't fucking retrofit it with some kind of shitty motors.
It's
So
awesome.
It's really fucking steam.
Yeah, and they have a bunch of them too. And then they have the
badass.
Railroad Museum right across the street. They have all these old locomotives in there. It's great.
What's great about the Railroad Museum?
You just get to see. It's just amazing to see what how
Can you
trains.
go on them?
Old train. Oh yeah.
Can you
yeah.
paint them?
You can't paint
Can
them.
you sit? Can you sit in the? Can you bring on a little engineer's hat and sit in the front and go choo choo? Really loud.
Sure. That's a lot of fun.
Don't know why you would.
You guys like the bits? I turned in some bits.
They're good. I like the fish
Yes.
bits.
Okay.
Why are you turning in all these bits? What did they tell you?
Well, why do they have to tell me anything? Why can't I just come in here and just be
You
excited?
growing a mustache?
Nah, I haven't shaved.
I think you're growing a mustache.
Hey, how's Sal's mustache coming in?
Yeah, Sal?
Sal?
How's that mustache?
Yeah, it should be a beard if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sal?
What a mustache.
I saw him earlier today.
How's the mustache?
Apparently, it doesn't grow very quickly because that upper lip is clean.
Even after we scolded him for not growing the mustache, you would think
We
at that
asked
point he would grow the mustache.
And then
This kid's amazing.
And then we said, "Don't bother growing it now." And instead of being like, you know what, just to prove,
right,
I'm gonna grow it anyway.
Then he didn't bother.
He was like, "Oh, okay, I won't then."
He's not going to grow it.
He's about a piece of shit.
He is about that.
He was. We had a discussion on Sal.
Who did?
He was the example of how shitty his generation is.